Okay. All right. Hold on a minute. Let everything load up, and then I'll make sure everything's coming through okay. Go over to Twitch. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey. Go to YouTube. YouTube takes a lot longer. I don't know, longer delay. I don't know why. I'll have to check and see if there's something in there that I can change on that. Yeah, baby. All right. We are looking good. Okay, so I am back in ObiCraft today, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at a few things here. You can see everything's not even loaded in yet. Yeah, there we go. I've got to keep. Yeah, it's going to be that thing all over again. And you can also see that Donald Ewing has been very busy. He's been digging out like crazy all over the place. The man's insane, I'm telling you. But yeah, we're going to jump over and take a look at the Thanksgiving holiday event that's going on right now. Matter of fact, let's do that right now. I don't know if anybody's in there right now, but yeah, fall. Whoop, not that. God, warp. Fall. There we go. I see somebody running around over there. Not seeing any turkeys. Where are all the turkeys at? Turkeys disappear? No turkeys? There they are. Okay. I thought I saw somebody running, but I guess I did not. But yeah, this is the holiday event, the Thanksgiving event, and basically the idea behind this is to catch as many turkeys as you can. Come here, you. And that's what they do. They jump on the glass and then fly across the world. But yeah, you gotta try to outsmart them, which isn't tough. Come on. There we go. Why'd I get a turkey leg? Get out of my leg, my thing, man. As you can see, I got 64 turkeys, and what did I get? I won the feather light pickaxe from the fall turkey thing. All right. Oh, there it is, right there. There it is. That's kind of cool. Yeah, but yeah, I don't like. I'm not going to go for the world record of how many turkeys I can get. It's how many ever I get until the thing ends. And truth be told, I can't. Oh God, dude. A lot of things like this, I can't do. You know, I can do it. Obviously, I got 64 of them, but I don't have the patience to do it. So, yep, and then I'm out. I'm like, all right, I'm done. You know, done. All right, so back over here. Now, what is my ideas about upcoming events? Well, here's I do have to finish my storage for sure. My storage is actually going to encompass this whole area in here. And I may even take everything out from over here and push it over here, just doing from back here. I'd have to like completely destroy everything and move it all over. But then I think, well, okay, then I have to run all the way over there when I need something. So so I talk myself out of it every time. Every time. Petrie, what's up, Sarah? How you doing this morning? Doing good, I hope. So yeah, I started pushing it out a little bit more. So there's that. I'm gonna have to find out from Lister if item frames still causes lag and stuff. I don't feel any right now. But yeah, this is something Donald did. He came in and did item frames for everything that I have in storage up to this point. And the whole reason I didn't do storage or item frames for the storage is because it used to cause a lot of lag. I mean, serious amount of lag. So, yeah, I'm hoping that it's okay, but if not, oh well. Now you can see that I have some sweet berries in my pocket. I went over, oh, there we go. Okay. Doing really well, thank you. How you doing? Well, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good today, I guess. Not bad. Not bad for a Sunday. And I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do today as far as a stream goes. Um, so I figured, why not jump back in here and hit on a few things. I'll probably. I don't think I need to farm. Actually, there's a few things like the sweet berries I need to farm, but I think what I might end up having to do is change it up, change the farm up, which I'll show you in a minute. Donald's been busy over there too. That man is. I'll tell you what, he is something else. Minecraft is great. It is. It is. Now I've played so much Minecraft over the years that it's easy for me to get burnt out on it now. So that's why you don't see a whole lot of Minecraft coming out of on my channel anymore. I did have some really good ideas, and also going back to uh, uh, the harder Minecraft stuff, the hardcore things, but I don't know. I just there's things, things. There's always things. But anyway, let's go to the farm. Oop, God. Help if I continued. But yeah, it's I got this. I need to go check and see how many of these I have over there. But yeah, I started setting up this farm here because what I had up top wasn't enough. So yeah, and then I have the waterway set up. So basically, everything we throw in here will come up here. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. And shoot up into the next floor up here. Donald putting stuff around. Okay. Oh, one more. But essentially, what it does is it hooks over here and then drops down into our system to go into the sorting system. Close that. And then I got the cocoa beans over here, and all my other stuff. So I have a lot of space basically to do different things that I want to do, which is cool. This is the basement area of all my farms. Nothing really exciting down here. If you go down that way, then you can see the automatic stuff down there, the buttons and all the underground stuff. So all my automatic farms are down there. Not well, automatic when I hit a button. That's when it's automatic. All right, Mama Bear. Hey, I haven't seen you on a stream in a while. All right, so those of you that don't know, Medieval Mom, all right, we are getting some people today. Thank you very much. Those of you who don't know, I am dual streaming right now. And Wolf Dog brought up a good point, that if I dual stream, then other people can see me and also, but the downside is I won't be able to do all the stuff for Twitch. You know what I mean? So, like, I have to pay for an upgraded service in order to get all the stuff over from Twitch, all the extras, from here. But that's all right. That's okay. I'll figure it out eventually. Let me go back over to storage. I'm rambling here. Let me go back over to my storage and see about the sugar cane. Where are we sitting here? We are full on sugar cane. I don't need any more. What I do need is sweet berries. Well, it looks like I could use some nether wart. I gotta find my garden of nether wart. I don't know if I think Donald moved that as well. I know where it used to be. It used to be right here. Yeah, he cleaned it all out. Every bit of it. All right, let me see. There is that, and there's another wart there. Okay. So let's see how much I can get of this. Woo! I love having these soul boots, and I love having it where the stuff automatically goes into my pocket. Because yeah, that is so sweet. I don't have to worry about it laying all over the place until my pockets get full, and then, hey Donald, welcome to the show, my man. All right, yeah, we're gonna grab a bunch of these, replant, and then we'll see from there. I don't know. I'm just gonna do like a couple of gathering stuff. There's Donald. Yeah, just do a couple of them. I may end up making this bigger. I think I need a bigger field of pretty much everything. I need everything bigger. I don't do anything small. Well, that sucks. Oh, all right. I'll get it. Don't worry about it. I said I get it. Go down and look at your sign, Donald. I explained why. I answered your question. Okay. That ain't gonna work. Well, let me get rid of one here. Going fast is great when you're farming it, but when you're trying to plant it, it sucks. Get off my shoes. Oh, God. Get off, I said. There we go. Much better. Now I'm running. I tell you what, he is so helpful. Ooh, got an itch. All right, so yeah, so what we're gonna do today is we'll do some farming and stuff, and get a few more things into my storage, so I don't have to worry about it too much. I do like coming in here and just being able to grab what I need and throwing it into my shop. So that's a good thing to be able to hit that shop and fill it up, so it's not empty for too long. All right. So this one, I think cocoa beans is fine. Now I can't remember what all I needed. All right, get them back on. There we go. That falls down into the system and goes over to my storage. So yeah, kind of cool. I like it. I like all that stuff. Now, here is what I was planning over here. I'm gonna go. So we have the sweet berries running the walls now. So what I think oh God, no, stop. What I might do is run the sweet berries here. Essentially what you have to do is you have to do this so you don't get pricked by the sweet berry bush. So you put the glass up here, but if you put the dirt on both sides and then just have a area to walk through, so we can run the sweet berries down here and they will come all the way over to here-ish area. And yeah, that'll work. And we'll probably set up something underneath of them, maybe. I don't know. We'll do something. We'll do something to get that all the sweet berries that we grab up and throw them into the system, so they go into the system. But I need dirt, lots and lots of dirt. Let's go back to storage. Grab some dirt. What do I got? Oh, you know what? I'm going to throw this up here. If I can remember where I was throwing the other stuff. Here it is. Okay, so this is the stuff I got so far. I'll bring it down here. I got turkey legs. I guess one for each turkey you get. And then the plush turkey and the pickaxe. So I'll throw that in there. Some of the stuff I'm not even using. I'm going to go over in here. All that goes away. That I'll hold on to for watering purposes. Now, let's go down and grab some dirt. There we go. There we go. Got some dirt, Donald. All right. So we'll start setting this up. How it's going to be. Yeah, I'm going to completely redo all of the lighting in here, but that'll be definitely off stream because, yeah, I mean, it's like a huge amount of space. And this isn't even all of it. Donald, are we under where I did the the skyscraper right now? No? Where is that? Was that further over? I know there's a section I didn't grab up, but I have more space. So this like my farm is going to be massive. It's freaking massive. All right, so let's take that up. And we'll start. Actually, that can stay there. I don't know what I was doing. All right, so it'll come right down the wall. Oops. Now, I'm not worried about the lighting and stuff. We'll have plenty of lighting in the ceiling. and I want to do other lighting as well, just for aesthetics, you know. Helps with catching them some. Hold on your totem to go. What? Hold on. You lost me there, Lister. On auction house for you a totem to go faster. What? Totem to run. All right. Cool. Thank you. You there. Okay. Ah. Now I'm too fast. All right. You got to come out of my pocket. All right. So, yeah, this should be fairly decent as far as all this goes. All right. So how is everybody today? Hope everybody's doing good. But yeah, I have some pretty big plans for everything. There we go. Grab more of them. Eventually, what I'd like to do is I'd like to make a whole town or a township or neighborhood or whatever they're calling it these days. God, why? Stop screaming. All right, let's get over here. We backwards. All right, come on up. Thank you. Up. Thank you. And a sheep farm. Okay. So, oh God, no, up. I'll have to see here. Yeah, see here. This is wilderness here. So I still got to claim like all this here, and then my underneath will come all the way out because I think this is still, yeah. So I got to claim all of that for the length of my property, which I believe goes quite a way. I may not even have enough to claim everything, but we'll see about that later. So yeah, I still got to claim all of this. I only claimed up to that point, all the way over to the edge of the property. So I keep it a square, you know. But up here will be kind of like a neighborhood, you know. So everything from this point here, this little cliff, over as far as I can claim. And what I may end up doing, I may go over to my other home and grab everything that I can, bring it all over here, and then unclaim all that, so I have even more stuff. Yeah, that's one. Hold on a minute. Let me pause this and head over. Okay, all it says is ads starting soon. So yeah, with this this new streaming, the restream, I can see everybody's messages, but I can't see like when the ads start and stuff like that. So I have to apologize for all of that. But yeah, it's there's big plans ahead for all of my area over here, and for being able to do all kinds of stuff. Yeah, so that'll kind of give me more room for, like, seriously extending all of my crops out. Yeah, I mean, and there's a lot of other stuff that I haven't even built yet. So all right, let's read. There we go. And let's get that gingerbread man up here out of the way, because I know something will happen to him. There we go. All right. Let me see here. So here we would come out to about here, leaving 2, and that would be our walkway to get into all of this. Okay, yeah, like I was saying, I'm on Restream, and that shows me like everybody's chat messages from both YouTube and Twitch as it happens, so that way I can respond. But unfortunately, I can't. Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. Things have been messed up here. I got to take this out. But yeah, what I was saying is I can't see the thing ads. I can't see when the ads are going to hit. So I have to apologize for that. Hopefully, I mean, I could go over and watch the Twitch. I do have it up to make sure everything's going okay. I switch over to it every once in a while. But unfortunately, you have to deal with the ads just popping up. And if you do what you just did there and just say ad, if I'm speaking of anything important, then yeah, I'll let you know, or I'll shut up until the ad stops. But I don't have that pre-ad thing before it happens, or I did before. Not that I paid much attention to it before. Okay, this Donald is probably like wondering what the hell I'm doing. I'm fixing it. All right. So when you have these berries coming out like this and not just lined up against the wall, you can do 2 in the middle. Like you do 1 against the wall and then a walkway. And then you do 2 lines here. And then a walkway, and then 2 lines and a walkway, and there we go. All right, and then the next line will be here. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a massive sweet berry farm. And the way I had it before, I had it just on the other side of where we put that field there, and it was running from here ran all the way down this way, the back wall down there. And I mean, I knew I needed more. But, you know. All right. Playing you on YouTube also. No ads for us on YouTube. Yeah, that's the way to go if you don't want to watch the ads, but you know, I appreciate that you're running me on Twitch as well, because the more people watching me on Twitch is the more the ads will make a difference, you know what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got a couple more. Oh. Chicken died for the cause. What cause? I don't know. Whatever cause he was into at that moment. But yeah, I got a lot of plans for this, and a lot of the builds will actually be on live stream. So you know, like when I start building the neighborhood over there, all that will probably be on live stream from start to finish. I killed it because it was down here. Damn, Donald. That's a little harsh, ain't it? And chicken down here just trying to live its best life. And you're like, no, get out of here. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, be honest, I probably would have done the same thing. Less entities, less lag. Oh, that reminds me, Lister. The item frames, do they still cause lag? Having a whole bunch of them? It didn't necessarily have to spawn down here. I mean, there's cave chickens, and you know, we did a lot of work, so it could have came down, you know, any number of ways. Could have, you know. I don't know. It could have came through the front door and came down the stairs for all we know. And you think chickens can't open doors because that's what they want you to think. Excessive can, but the hoppers were the source of lag recently. Okay. Have you came up with how many hoppers we can have in a chunk? Because that's going to massively change how I do my storage. You know, right now, I'm relying on nothing but hoppers to do everything, but I can change it up somewhat for a wooder to do like a wooder run, like over there, if I need to. But that, I mean, quite honestly, that's only going to take up one row of hoppers, you know. But if I can get it down to a point. Question, Omnirex. Hey, have you seen, looked at, warped Rex Pizza before? Not recently. I don't know. I've warped so many damn places. Hold on a minute. Do you want me to? Can I show it on stream? Hoppers were the source of our lag. I can count hoppers per player now. You're right at the max suggested and one location at 1400. But your current location is 192. 192. Okay. All right. So yeah, I might change that up a little bit. And take out some of my hoppers so that way it doesn't not real bad. You can currently okay, you can if you want. Okay. Here I go. Warp. What was it? Hold on, go back. Rex's Pizza. Okay. Ooh, Rex's Pizza. Let me land. Land. Let me take off that fly. Whoa, not flay. There we go. All right. Hey, and this is nice. Kind of has that Five Nights at Freddy's vibe in a way, but ain't nothing gonna be jumping out and scaring me, is it? All right. Yeah, you did a good job over here, Rex. All right, got a nice little arcade in the back. Uh-oh. And things. Ooh. Like a party room. Oh, God. Got stuck. Looking over to see if anybody's typing and I got stuck. This is nice. You did a hell of a good job. I like this. All right. Good, good, good. And the pizza's on the table with the floating heads. Ooh, it's a shop. Cheese pizza. Player head. Nice. Ooh, I might come over here and get some player heads. I don't think I have. Yeah, I think I do have. I have a bunch of them on my wall. My wall of heads. And I definitely do not have any pizza. Ooh, baby. Let me see here. Mine. Ah. Hold on. How many do you have? You don't have any on there right now, Rex. You're out. Oh God, you're out of stock, Rex. Yeah, it looks like all of them are out of stock. I love that feature, by the way, where you can see how much is in there. I can buy 8 of those. I'm fairly sure I have those. I think. I have to look on my wall and see what I got. Maybe do an inventory. Nice, nice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's the turkey legs. Dang gone. You don't have any in there. You want some? I'll give you mine. You can throw in there so you can sell them. 2,000 per. Dang on. Maybe I'll open my shop. No, that's I have no like use for them because I'm assuming. Sorry, people have bought all the pizza. That's okay. I'll come back and buy some pizza up. That blue room isn't finished. It's meant to be an old destroyed restaurant that the pizzeria built over. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. I can't wait until you finish it and check that out further. And I'll come back later on and buy some pizza from you once you get it in stock. That's nice. I like that. The ceiling, and the lighting. That's beautiful. Very good job, Breck. Where? There. Okay. Back here, get me some more dirt. Not out of that one. There we go. There we go. All right. And back to the farm. Where's my farm? There it is. All right. So, there's Donald hard at work. Putting in the glass now. Okay. So, yeah, the glass will go down the middle where you're walking, and that way you don't get pricked as you're going through. So, the ingenious design that was not come up from by me. I saw it someplace. I don't know. Somebody else watching playing Minecraft did that, and I'm like, oh my god, why have I never thought about that? Because I used to. I mean, the way I do it, you see how I do it. Well, maybe not. I didn't do it on camera. I punch them. I take up the whole plant, and then I go back and I replant it. That kind of stems from the old days where I would be on here and just run down and smash it as I go. That way I didn't get pricked by the things. Anybody that's played Minecraft in the last few years since they put in sweet berries know that getting pricked by them damn things ain't no fun. They have killed many a player. All right. Yeah, go. Down here doesn't matter, Donald. This can be closed up because essentially you're going to go down one side, go back down the other, and then come down this way and go back down the other. So this can stay open. The other side down there needs a space. All right, there we go. Lure. That blue room, okay, thank you. I have a problem that when I build something in survival, I don't have the resources. Okay. Right. Do you still have access to my stuff? I'm fairly sure I gave you access at one point in time. If you do, you're welcome to my storage. Anything that you need from there. And I am overflowing on stone, cobblestone, all that stuff. More than welcome. I even got storage upstairs next to my storage, so I can put all the stone in it that I had where we were digging this out. Yeah. Yep. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's one of my biggest things too is when I'm building, I'll run out of stuff, because my problem is I don't look beforehand before I start building crap, and it's like, okay, where I don't plan it out, I just go. Oh crap. Accept. Thank you. What's up, Lister? Go. What is that? A data chip mod using the anvil to solder on your tool, weapon, fishing rod. Once installed, it will start counting blocks broken, mob player killed, or fish caught. Whoa. How do we get these other than you giving us to us? Are they for sale anywhere? Check at some point. Okay, yeah, let me know if you can get to it. If you can't, I'll add you. If I remember how to add you. Store only. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to fish these out of my chest, but there we go. That will go in there. Maybe one at Christmas. All right. Well, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Slime block. That can go up there. Actually, let's put these items in here. There we go. That'll give me more room for the other stuff. There we go. All right. I believe they are either testing or still in the Obi store. Okay. That was a slim chunk. Oh, slime chunk. All right. I ain't worried about that. And they're not going to be even if they like spawn in because of this, which if they do, it's just going to be the baby slime, and I'm not worried about baby slime at all. Matter of fact, at some point I might have an army of baby slime. I wish you'd get them to follow you. That'd be awesome. All right. I got 7 people watching right now. I feel special. I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. All right. So, oh yeah, I did. I got a couple more followers. So I need 2 more followers on Twitch to hit my 50 follower goal. So yeah, if anybody that's not following me on Twitch, head on over there now. It is twitch.tv/madman1832 and hit that follow button. Get me up to 50. Definitely appreciate it for sure. But 50 will open up a few more things for me on Twitch. So yeah. There we go. And let's see. Oh yeah, we got a lot more room. Tons even. All right. Slime pet. I know. I'm talking a slime army, buddy. And all the small ones, not no big ones, no medium, just the small ones. The ones that jump around you and you go, oh, look at that, it's so cute. But if you had like a slime army that you could have them coming, like you following. I mean, a pet is a good start, but I mean, come on, who wouldn't want a slime army? And the one that can't do no damage to you. I mean, I guess you could like get like a whole bunch of slimes and you know, just walk slowly and they'll follow you, you know, but there'd be 7 people on the server too. Nice. Yeah. I do not advertise on the server, or I would say, you know, hey, come on over and watch me. But no, I have never done that on any of my servers, you know, and I'm not going to start now. So, but I'm not saying that you can't. Oh, all right. Let's see. We're getting closer to the end of this farm. This is going to make one hell of a farm. It should fill up my storage with no problem as well. So that's kind of cool. Oh, thought missed one, but I didn't. All right, go. All right, get all this stuff done. Minecraft servers are the perfect place to advertise. Yeah, I know. But you know, it's not one of the things that I did. You know, like I think I did do it for a little while on the other server that we were all on, Craftadia, and yeah, but not like. All right, I think I had it on like a sign in my shop, you know. So yeah, if you wanted to come over and join me, you could. But what was that? Grab another wart instead of sweetberry. Yeah, another wart's not going to work. One here, but yeah, I don't want people to think that that's why I'm here. You know what I mean? So it's like if someone asks what I do or what platforms I do, then I'll let them know. But you know, I don't want to just be coming in. Hey, you know, I'm streaming right now. Come over and watch me and all this kind of stuff. That and that. There we go. All right, so need a lot more dirt, I think. There we go. Okay, there we go. You already advertised. Look and help menu and click on your. Hold on. All right. Shoot. How do I get? I absolutely cannot remember how to get the help. Was it? Oh, oh God, Lister. All right, hold on. Help. There we go. And look under what? Look in help menu. Click on YouTuber icon. Okay. Go help. YouTuber icon. Not all YouTubers are active. ObiCraft these days. All right, get off of that. Back on there. Okay. Look at you. All right, so there's my advertisement right there. Yeah, you guys are great. I tell you what, I mean it. Lister and Mama Bear are the absolute bomb. I gotta say, I wouldn't even, be on this server if it wasn't for them. I know there's a lot of Minecraft servers out there, but this is the only one I actually play on. Even the other one has fallen to the wayside. Get tired of all their crap. All right. Hold on. You see, what I do is kind of opposite. Whenever someone is streaming the server, I advertise my warps on the stream. Cool. I mean, that's all right. You don't have any rules. We don't have any rules about advertising. We don't mind. Yeah, it's not like because I mean, Craft Idiot didn't either. And that's why I like advertised as far as signs go. But it's kind of like it's my rule, it's not like that I don't want to do it because I'm breaking a server rule. I don't want to do it because well, like I said, I don't want to come off as um one of them people that just do nothing but advertise uh their platforms, and their stuff. So I know you guys don't mind if I do, but now what I could do is put something in the chat where I say I'm streaming, and if someone asks where I'm streaming at, then I can tell them type thing. But there we go. All right, and looks like a couple more. One there, and that'll be it. I can do one more. Okay. But, I mean, I haven't lately, but I do advertise on Discord. With this restream, it also advertises for me on YouTube. It says it does on Twitch as well, but I have never seen anything on Twitch saying that my stream is coming up. So yeah, if I schedule the stream on the restream, it'll advertise for me. And I have to get off my lazy butt and go in and start making some thumbnails for all these different games that I'm playing. So when I hit the schedule button, it has where I can put a thumbnail on there. And I'm been too lazy to do it, so I need to kick myself in the butt and get myself moving. I need to add links to both yours and Carla's stream of the haunted house. Then, when players ask for hints, I just point them to you guys. Yeah, us guys weren't running through there getting hints from you. Oh, but that was a blast. I love that. I love all your holiday builds and stuff. I wish I did participate more in more of them. But yeah, I mean that was fun. I loved that that Halloween run. Yeah. And it didn't even matter, you know, how long it took or nothing. It was like we had so much fun doing it. Oh, dang it. I got a box somewhere that has all that stuff in it, except for the car. The car is upstairs on what used to be one of my old farms when I first took this land over here. And now it's a car showcase, I guess. We only got a few so far. Christmas will be reusing Home Alone House, but with a new Elf on the Shelf interactive game. Oh, that is awesome. That'll be a lot of fun. Oop, oop. There we go. Yeah. Christmas. Let's see if we can run through that thing without getting help almost every room. And I'm not all that great with them type things anyway. You know, the escape the room. And typically when I play them things, I'm stuck in the first room and never get out of it. You know, unless it has like the ones that like literally show you how to get out of it. I have a doors built that I started a while back. Need to finish it. It can be used for Halloween. Yeah, that'd be good. What Donald say over here? It reminds me, Lister, I rewatched both Madman's and Carla's stream of the Halloween stream, and I noticed for some reason that Madman had only 30 or 31 keys and Carla had 31 keys. I got all 31 items. So, yeah, I wasn't missing any when it all finished up, so... You might be seeing it because I spent one of them early. Maybe that's why it was showing 30 or 31. But yeah, I know I got all 31 things. Fairly sure I did anyway. See, now I got to go back and count. All right, Donald. Okay, Donald, did you read your sign that I put here? Right. You put your signs and then I changed it to answer you. Did you read it so I can take that up? Let's see here. Yep. Okay. No longer need them. There we go. Done and done. Get out of my pocket. Whee! Splat. Yep. I love my waterways. All right. So let's see. Yeah, that one I don't need. I need more glass. So let's go back home and get more glass. All the dirt is done. So the dirt can go back in. There we go. Get it back into the system. That's lighting. My glass is over here. Donald left my glass thing open. You born in the barn? All right. Donald, do you have enough glass to finish, or do I need to make some more glass? I am terribly slow builder. I am too, unless I'm motivated. You know, like kind of like that skyscraper build. Like I procrastinated so much that, you know, I was down to the wire on that thing. But that's what I do. I procrastinate. All right. All right. Donald. Do I have glass in my inventory yet? I do not, do I? Oh my. No, remember I put a full load of glass and a shulker in the box. In here? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. I don't know why I'm running back. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump away. All right, there we go. Go ahead and pull these out. I will have to make this. I'm going to make a storage of glass as well. So that might be my next storage box. Yeah. Good. And I got to see how many claims I still have available and how many I need for my plans. I'm going to need like a crap ton, I think. There we go. Yeah, same. All right. Yeah, I wish I could build like those Minecrafters that build like crazy fast. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I guess doing nothing but playing Minecraft for 14 hours a day, every day, will get you that fast, but you have claim blocks sitting anywhere? Yes. Yes, I do, somewhere. I don't know where I put them, but I put them somewhere. But I don't have a whole lot. I think I only have like 2 or 3, maybe. I'll have to go check on that. Honestly, I saw them, like I had them in my pocket, and then I moved them somewhere. I'm like, I don't need these right now. The shocker is, I do need them right now. All right, let's see. Check event to make sure you claimed last year's free claim blocks. Okay. Old spawn parkour. Ooh. 30. Oh, I did not. Thank you very much for that. There's an additional 30. Let's see here. So if I do claims, oops. I have 204 claimed. I know one of these like showed how many I have left. They get organized in creative first most of the time. Some build in creative and make a schematic. But yeah, playing all day, every day probably helps too. I would imagine it does, because that's what they do. But they have test worlds where they go in and build like different variations of what they want to do on in their actual recording. And then they come back out of that and they, go back and forth. So, they have it all, they look at it. I could make something in a test world and completely forget what I did in the regular world. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But yeah, it's, I wouldn't mind being able to build like that, but honestly, I don't see like the need for it unless you're in a speed competition build or something. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a nice big field. I'll be getting sweet berries for days. I won't have to worry about them for a while. All right. Make sure to grab this year's free claim blocks again in December. Lister, have you forgotten who you're talking to? I'll forget about the free claims by tomorrow. December? Yeah. I'll have to trip over it. Actually, it'll be next November, and you'll go, hey, did you claim that last year's free? Probably not. Good. Yep. Yeah, that'll definitely help. Once I get this done, I'll go up and start looking at all the areas where I need to claim and get them claimed up and stuff like that. So I'll have everything in place for when I start building. I may even come in and kind of map it out as well. Not the actual homes or whatever I'm putting in there, but like the roads and stuff like that, and the plots, the areas where the homes are going to go. So why sweet berries? No real reason. I came in today and I was looking to see what I needed, like what I was sold out of in the store. And sweet berries was one of them. And when I went to stock the store, I completely depleted everything I had in my storage. So I'm like, I need a lot more sweet berries because what and I came down and I like harvested all my sweet berries that I had, and it filled up my storage like halfway. Not my whole storage, mind you, my one box of storage. I'm like, this is not going to help me at all. So I need a lot more. And I figured, yeah, everything I do is, I should live in Texas. Because everything I do is bigger. And go big or go home, And that will, yeah, that'll give me plenty of sweet berries. I don't have to worry about it ever. And also, it'll, like, eventually everything's going to grow, like I'll probably end up taking a couple of rows out and expanding the sugar cane out a little bit, but that's all future stuff that when I'm bored I'll be like, oh, let's see what I can tear up next. Using the last of the sweet berries in that storage. Yeah, see, that's not a whole lot of sweet berries, that was in there. So that that one box was about what, half? Mama Bear has that feature to her builds. You got to go big, I mean, look at my base, for Christ's sake. I can't do anything small. I can't just have like a small house with a small farm, and plus, not only that, I don't play all the time because, like I said, I do get burnt out easy. If I play like constantly, I'll get burned out really bad, and then I won't be back for a while. I'm trying to hawk sweet berries over here. So yeah, I mean, I look at that like I look at what's selling out the most in my store, and I go for that. Just like I need more gold. I have to go on a expedition to find more gold because I don't have any gold to make golden carrots, and golden carrots have been out for a while. I have plenty of carrots, just not golden ones. Yeah, I gotta do all that. All right, claim block, you can get up there. So yeah, I'll go to the store, to the mall, and see if anybody restocked their gold. I think there's a shop in there that sells ore. I'm fairly sure there is. But yeah, if not, then I gotta go out and mine myself some gold. So yeah, if you're watching me, that's probably a good reason to promote my Twitch streams and stuff, so like the people that play on here can hear me talking about going over to the mall and doing some shopping, and they can make sure that all their stuff is stocked up. And I do tend to buy it a lot when I go buying some stuff. All right. You know what? I'll go ahead and put one here too. Why not? It's not going to hurt anything. And just in case I want to come down this side or running down this side, I don't accidentally hit up against a sweet berry and have sweet berry related injuries. Oh, I'm wondering why I'm not going fast. It's because I'm starving to death. All right. I feel like go out of the little cave and look around, but make sure fly is on. My place is a death trap. All right, now you got me curious. Hold on. Yep. My God. All right. Go out of the cave and look around. Okay. Ooh. Oop. What's up, Omni? Oh my. Look at all this. What's going on? I don't need any more Omni. Did you see that farm I'm building? Oh, mercy. He's got a moon over here. Yeah, this is my kind of build here, Mama Bear. This is beautiful. All kinds of good stuff out here. I love going around and looking at other people's builds and stuff. Oh my God. Why didn't that load in for me when I was over here? Or did I not just look up? Holy moly. That is awesome. I just hit my face. It's even more awesome. Nice. Yeah, I think I've said it before that I am not a builder that gets into like all the pretty stuff. That's your house over there, Lister? Over here? Right, that one? Yeah, you guys are awesome. I tell you what. Great builds. But yeah, I don't get into the aesthetics too much. Magical looking stuff. Mine's the realistic. All right. Well, I mean, at least All right. Yeah. It works. It works, you know. She completes you. Nice. But yeah, I love, like, there's been a few times where I just got on and live streamed or recorded myself just going flying around and looking at people's builds and stuff. I think it's freaking awesome. All right, let's turn fly off. I went to the wrong place. There we go. All right. Donald, where you at? Donald, I if you're around here, I am putting sweet berries into this shulker where the glass is that I brought down. In the sweet berries. Okay, if you go down to where I put that shulker down over there by the in front of the sugar cane, there's a bunch more sweet berries in there, courtesy of Omnirex. Hole in the ground. They're in the blue area, yeah. That one big area is a great big hole. Kind of tricky because, you know, thinking maybe there's glass there, but no. Of course, if you're not crazy and just jump right into it, you'd be fine, I think. All right. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to change up my sugarcane farm just a little bit as well. Not today, but I think I might take up, like, I'll leave the waterway here where it's coming down. I have to put water in here, but take up the waterway, you know, take these up so I can get more sugarcane per capita. And then leave like the waterway here. I'm also, yeah, I might have to add something in here so I can put like a water section going down and connecting into this one from the sweet berries, so I can just throw them in there. But I guess it wouldn't be that big of a deal to just walk over and throw them into the waterway so they can go into the system. All right, there we go. All the glass is up. I don't think we need dirt anymore, so the dirt can go into the system. Bye-bye, dirty. There we go. Yeah, that'll about do it. Okay. Glass is done, so I'll pick this up, head back up to storage. Yeah, I'll have to make some more glass. Maybe I can make like all the different colors of glass and have like several stacks of each, because that would be fun. And if I do when I do builds and stuff like what I'm planning, then I can use different colored glass for different houses and all. That'd be fun, I think, maybe. All right. Of course, it could be more of a pain than anything else. All right, let's see here. So if I go all the way out this way, my land ends somewhere over here. Wilderness, okay. Okay, so this wall here is the end of my land, coming out this way. Good enough. I know I can put fly on, but I don't want to. I'm stubborn. Okay, so here. This wall is not part of. Okay, that's why I put it as sand. See, I knew what I was doing. Not that I remembered that's why I put it as sand, but you know, that's why I put it as sand. All right, how far out to here? All right, let's turn some chunks on. F3G. Yeah, okay. Takes a minute. All right. Let's claim this up. I was successful. All right, now I have to claim these going all the way down. Let's see. Where are we at up here? I know I'm going to have to go further than what I'm showing up here. Okay, so that one there. Well, right now I just want to even it out. So that's the one I claimed. I need to claim this one. There we go. All right. So then down this way. You did it? You did what? What'd you did? You finished it? All right. This is mine already. Now we'll have to check each one as I go down. And I'm also going to have to check over there as well. On down that way, because I don't know if I claimed all the way down or not. I think I did. Yeah, because that's the underground. Never mind. All right. I know what I'm talking about. There we go. All right. So this one's already claimed, and this one's already claimed. All the green stuff going around. This is not claimed. Oh, there we go. I love how it shows where you're already claimed, and that's nice. Sand wall. Okay. There you go. Donald did it for me. There we go. I don't want your freaking egg. Get away from here. There we go. You see what I'm eating, don't you? Yeah, you better walk away. Okay. Yeah, what I'll have to do is I'll come back in and like kind of lay it all out. Make sure that everything is as big as I need it, you know. You can see a map of your claims. Lands. That's what I was trying to remember. Okay, what areas, player management, relations, inbox. I have 6. What the heck? Open an advanced view. Receive messages. Hey, keep. Good grief. Boy, oh boy, you got all kinds of stuff in here, don't you? Statistics, claims, land balance. All right, the claims 225. So I have 225 that I can do and 170 that I have claimed so far, right? Is that what that is? And 3 members. So I'm thinking Omni is not one of them. I'll have to add Omni later. View roles of the default area. Man, you can all do all kinds of stuff in here. Good grief, Lister. Awesome. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out more involved later. Of course, I'll forget, but I'll be like, Lester, what the hell is that thing again? There we go. Okay, let's fly again. Get these off my hood. All right. So, yeah, I'm thinking this is probably not going to be what I need, but it's a start. So, essentially, what I'll have is like a section. I got to flatten out all of this. So, I'll be adding a lot over here, lighten up a lot down there so I don't get spawns. But, yeah, this will be like a parcel of land here, you know. Oh, that's the okay. Like what in the world? So if I take it and split it, and I gotta look and see how well I can build like a house and stuff on it too. So I might do maybe the next stream. What I might do is do like an outline of a house, drafting of a house, and then I'll have an idea of how big I need the areas to be. But what? And if you're responding to what I said, I said I think you are not part of my allowed on my or in my group thing here to come in and just do what you want. However, my trusted. That's it. I have to add you. I'm going to add you later on. I have to remember to add you later on, but I'll add you later on. All right. So I think for right now, that might be good. Maybe. I might have to go out that way more, but that can be... oh, God. I threw my chicken. There we go. All right. I got 30 blocks that I can just place down. Maybe I should go out one more. Let me turn this back on. All right. Where did I end off down here? This one? Yep. Okay. So this one going this way. There we go. All right. Yeah, I have to look for the other claim blocks. I got them somewhere. I honestly don't remember where I put them. They might be in my shulker that I have in my pocket. Don't know. Okay. That one. Was it one more? No. Okay. So that was it. There. Oh, God. Nobody saw a thing. There we go. Okay. So that will give it pretty good berth over there. So, yeah, that should be good for now. Like, what I'll do is, like, I'll have a row of houses going down this way, a roadway, and then houses backing other houses with roadway going down. So I may need one more, possibly, maybe two. Let's bring that up. Let's land. Use up all my fly time just hanging out up there. All right, so look at all this stuff I've never done anything with. I'll tell you what, I am insane. Fireworks for rocket. That's for when I wear my elytra that I hardly ever wear. And all these stardust in here. All of them's like a little bit different, so they don't stack. Craziness, man. Craziness. You know, I'll put that in there. That's the reason I looked in there to see if I put any of the other ones in there. And apparently I did not. All right, let's head back. That off. Fly off. Okay. Let me see here. Where would I put those claims? That is even if I haven't spent them. You know, I could have spent them, and because I think I used them to claim where the skyscraper is now. Not sure. Nope. Nope. All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing them, so I probably spent them, you know, somewhere. Matter of fact, I think I may have spent them on the where the skyscraper was. I remember having them, and I wasn't sure how many claims I had, so I went ahead and laid them down. All right. So, yeah, this place can expand so much. So what I might do, I may not expand it on this level because I think what I want to do when I start building the houses, I want to give them basements. And I think that'll be good to have them with basements and stuff, and the basements will be structured like the house, you know, so the same thing. What do I need here? Yeah, Donald, you line these up so nicely. I hate to actually use them, but I got to use them. There we go. I know I got more trees out there. You planted like a line of trees and stuff, but yeah, they look so pretty you don't want to cut them down. All kinds of different things going on. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, cool. That's good to know. Yeah, all the Stardust works. You can buy fly time with it in the quest shop. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I even have it. And I keep forgetting about the quests, you know, so, you know, I need to get back into that and start doing quests again. All right, let's see. I'm going to have another area for the tree farm. Mm-hmm. Can I reach it? Nope. little bit more. Man, that thing does not want to break. Going, screw you, madman. Go. All right. Now all that needs to kind of go away so I can outline here. Let me break these down. Let's see. Yeah, I'm even going to have like a fence back here. Well, maybe. I don't know. All right. That's not even set up. I don't want to. I'll take this up later. So turn that back on. So if I do a regular cookie cutter house, all right, it would only be this big. That's like a one-room shack. Can't have that. Too small. All right, so it would have to move out a bit. So if I did this as a bedroom, let's see here, bed. Wall, door, closet, all right, kitchen, dining room, all right. Get that out of there so it's not confusing. All right, so bedroom, that kitchen. That's like a small bedroom. All right. This can be a living room, den, office, whatever. Get out of here, pig. I'm trying to do stuff. Get. Okay. Next time I tell you to get, you're going to get. And I ain't even getting your meat. That's how much I don't care. Here we go. All right. And bedroom. All right. Maybe a bathroom thrown in there somewhere. I might have to extend the house a little bit. But you get the general idea of what I'm going for. So, and then each house will be, damn, Donald. Each house will be a little different, you know? So that might actually work out. Let's see. Yeah, because my land comes all the way out here. So, yeah, that'll be plenty of room for another house. So, yeah, and then out here, kitchen. All right, this would be stairway going up to a second floor if I wanted, and stairway going down into the basement over here. Yeah, that'll work out. And then, okay, let's go back to storage real quick. I'm going to go down here and grab the fence that we broke. I threw into the system, and they'll just come down and fall in because I don't have anything. That, and there it is. So all the stuff we threw into the system. Block of coal. I have a block of coal. Here. Block of coal. Get in there, lion sacker. All right, so look like a blue wall over there. All right, so their front yard will come out to about here, I'd say. And then the road here. And then the next yard there, like so, coming over this way. Yeah, I think that'll work. Worst case scenario is I have to claim some more going that way, but that's not too bad. That'll work. Falling asleep. I'll go to get to bed. Staying on Twitch and YouTube. Happy streaming and gaming, everyone. All right, Sarah, you get some good sleep. I know it is very early for you, so I'm always surprised that you're still awake at this time. You know, when I start streaming in the afternoon like this. All right, so yeah, that will set this up. I will do more. Ooh, I should be able to do what you were doing over here, Lister, with the things, if I remember how to do it. Surprise myself. Good night. Good night, Sarah. All right. That will work out. I'll probably tweak this a little bit more. Yeah, maybe I'll have to expand it a little bit more, maybe, to get what I want in there. I won't know until I actually start building it, but yeah, I think if I tweak it a little bit, because this will be like a bedroom, I might have to push it back a little bit going that way. I'm thinking of maybe a bathroom, yeah, and a closet here with bedroom here. This can be a living room. Then the stairs going here. Maybe not an upstairs. Maybe this will be just a single story home. And unless we want like a couple bedrooms upstairs, that might work. But yeah, you can kind of see the vision in the madman's head. Not very good. You don't want to be there. Promise. There we go. All right. So let's see here. What else can I work on? You know, one thing I can work on. I can work on getting these the sugar cane up over here. So I don't need this field anymore. And then I can kind of work on get in the water. There we go. So yeah, I don't need this anymore. I got to figure out what farms I want to do and where I want them. Put all this in here. I'll put that in there. Don't need it. That can come up here. You can go in the water. Don't need you. You can go in the water. So all of this can go back to beachfront. And unless I want to build something else up here, but oh, this might be a good spot for the sniffer. What do you think, Donald? With the things. Yeah. A nice big area. We can either fence it in or box it in like a house type thing. I think fence will probably be good. And we need what? Dirt out here, right? There we go. All that can go into the system. There we go. All right. And now we have to plug up the water, Donald. We don't need water for sniffer farm, do we? Like anything like this or any type of water? Okay. Good deal. Man, I got a lot to clean up out here. All right. Okay. All right. I guess while you're digging all this up, I'm going to go down and grab some dirt. All right. I'll have to come back and go back down there and get some pizza from you. Yeah. There we go. Woo. Okay, Donald, will this size be enough? Or do we need to make it bigger? Like this section here. Yeah. Yeah, the whole section where the sugar cane was. Okay, cool. And I'll finally have a sniffer farm. And I should say I'll finally be able to do something with all that gift you gave me a while back. If you're wanting to collect the seeds they find, you may need a Minecraft hopper system. Yeah, I can I can do something like that. I mean, we're not using anything underneath here, so we're not doing anything underneath here, so we can go down a bit and make that system if we need to. Okay. What we could do, Donald, is take up this level here and put the mine cart system on this level and then build up from there. Yeah. That's what happens when I try to build fast. Mess up all over the place. Okay. You can even incorporate this into it. Oh well. There, good enough. Okay, what we got here? I've been going for 2 hours. Wow. All right, so got this coming down. Leave that now for now, Donald. I know you're not going to hear it for a bit, but leave it for now. All right. It's going to take a lot of track, and I'm not sure if I have that much. Let's go see what I have here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make a bunch, I think. I got a lot of rails, so maybe. All right, I'm going to need glass right now. Go over here and put this stuff in here, get it out of the way. And it can go in there. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to need some redstone. Uh, 10 blocks. A couple stacks of them. All right. There we go. That might do it. I don't know. And take a lot more of the rails. All right. I guess what we'll do is have the rail we'll have to make a spitter system, won't we? Like something that spits out the stuff. I mean, the rail will come up and drop off into a chest, but then we got to get it out of the chest and into the system. Damn, Donald. All right. Okay, Donald. So what we could do make it this where it's kind of shooting out the stuff, and we can make the farm just bring this in this far. That's enough room, right? Not that. All right, hold on a sec. Oh, mercy. All right. I have one downstairs, Donald. I can't even remember what your warp is. What's your warp, Donald? Okay. Oh, God. There we go. Land. All right. Where is your sniffer farm? Outside somewhere or inside? Ah, I see you. Oop, close. Yeah, it's been so long since I've been in here. I can't even. All right, where'd you go? Ah. Yeah, it's coming around and dropping off into here, but I'm going to need it to come over to my farm, Donald. Back in there. All right, that's what I need right here. I need that system, so it's kicking it out into the system. So that up there, it'll go into a chest and get kicked out of the chest into this system, which will then go into the storage system. I just couldn't remember how much room we needed and all that, so about enough room for a chest. Then that, okay. All right. Trying to remember how to get the hell up out of here. All right, let's see. The rails need a spot to unload the seeds. They will. Trust me, Donald. I know not what I'm doing. Okay, so that I didn't grab any of my. Did I put in any? I did not. I put them all away, I think. Damn it. All right. All right. So all right. I need one of those, two of those. Redstone dust, which I put back into the system. Dang it. God, stop that. I'll borrow from up here. Borrow from Peter to pay Paul. Two, I think. I can't remember. All right, so then I need dispenser. Sure, why not? All right, one of those. All right, there's some of this in there, and we need a hopper cart. I have a whole crap ton of regular chest carts. Fine. grab some of those. I think it's 6. Trying to remember all this stuff. I ain't made this stuff in a while. There we go. Get that. And a hopper cart. There we go. All right, now what we need that'll be lined up fairly perfect, I think. All right, there's that. It will kick in this way. Now, if I can remember how it was done, I think it was... No. No, maybe, I don't know. I can't remember. That. That. Nope. Aha. I know what I did wrong. All right. Frickin' fly. There we go. That was right. Okay. That there. Nope. I must have had it right. There it goes. Okay. I only shot out one though. That. Yeah. I'll figure it out in a minute. All right, so this will That. There. I do not have a thing, but that would go here, and the rail would go up onto it, and then back down. Now I just need to all right. Minecart are by your breeding hall. Yeah, it okay, hold on. Oh, I didn't come out enough. All right. Okay. God damn it. Stop it. Donald, fuck's sake. I'm trying to work here. All right. This, and this. It didn't come on at all. Man, where'd they shoot to? Good grief. All right, that. I know that ain't right. Ah, some bitch. Yeah, that way that. Oh, god damn it. Keep making the simplest mistakes. Freaking noob mistakes. Some bitch. Some bitch, Donald. Some bitch. There it is. All right. Now. Okay. So from here, I'd have to change this up. And that would have to go here. Like that. And then storage on top of here. And the rails would come up to meet on here. So all right, now okay, I'll worry about the that delivery system later. I would need a step there. Can't believe I didn't bring out any of my storage boxes. All right, I'll have to figure that part out later, Donald, but so many things I remembered how to do before, but now I can't remember how to do jack. All right, so this whole section over here, Donald, will be rails, I guess, running through. And then we can cover it with dirt and do the whole sniffer thing on top. So the rail will come up basically up here. For that drop off there, and yeah, so this section here won't be anything, I don't think, unless God, I got the burpees. I mean, I guess we could technically I ain't worried about it. I'll just have the rail starting here and moving over that way. So this will be nothing over here, basically. What you think? You're befuddled. All right. Let's see here. So I know I need a system in place over here to stop the cart, unload, and then get the cart going again. But I can't remember exactly how I did that before. I think that needs to be a different rail other than powered to catch it. And I need something on the side. I can't remember. All right. Oh, for shit's sake. The one thing I hate about that thing, Lister, is a pain in the butt. All right. Whew. Yeah, Donald, I'm starting to get a headache myself, so. Okay. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, so a powered rail, one of those, and one of those. All right, first off, get rid of some more shit. Got way too much shit in my pocket. There we go. All right, now one of those. Get out. One of those and one of those. And I think I can do it with dirt, so I ain't worried about that. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, let's see here. Now, yours is dropping down into it, Donald. And this one needs to come up. So I just got to remember what I'm doing here. Give me a second. For shit's sake. All right. Come down. Get up there. Take that up. Right. All right, got the block there. That. All right, so if I have that, I need what's out, Donald? With I don't know if I'm going to have these facing in the right direction, but we'll figure that out later on. All right, let me go make sure of the orientation, but that's pretty much it. And then we can do a test of it. goes that way. Which thing? Paint. Oh, the backpack. That every time if I'm holding it, and I go to open a door or something, it opens. The backpack goes crazy. I know I should take a screenshot, but I'm stubborn. So stop yelling at me. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, that is correct. That is correct. All right. So if we do something along the lines, probably have to put like 2 lines of redstone. But for now, go, go, go. There we go. It works, Donald. All right. So if I do, yeah, I think I'm absolutely going to have to do a double redstone line out here somewhere. So maybe here. And here. What do you think, Donald? Okay. I have to go get me some more redstone. I didn't make enough to do this, but there we go. Be right back. Guess I could have left you with the rails so you can start laying them down, huh? All right, redstone, I don't think I had any. And what about you? Do I have? Fuck. All right, there we go. Let's break down some redstone here. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been out in the resource world. I need to go out there. Oh, I am not doing myself any good here. Okay. Quality of life, I think, can fix. We'll work on it. No, I mean, it's no big deal. I just got to remember not to have it in my hand when I'm trying to open doors and stuff. Because it just don't work. And you know me and my memory. I'll say it now and then go and try to open up the door just a few minutes from now. Hey, Donald. You want to help me lay down some track? I'm going to make some more blocks here. That should be enough, I hope. There we go. Perfect. Be careful how we're laying it down. Are you out of powered rails, Donald? Okay. Here, take these. I'm going to go get some more powered rails. All right. Oh, gold ingots. No, I don't have any. Go see what I got over here. Fairly sure I'm out of gold, which is why I didn't make any golden carrots. Yeah, I only got a little bit of ore. All right. Well, these are only going to make nuggets, aren't they? All right, good morning. Annoying to you too. Just haven't been able to do anything about it until recently. Okay. Script has opened up a bunch of new possibilities for me, like the turkey chase, the data mod chip, pets, and more. Arcade eventually. Yeah, that'd be awesome. You know, all kinds of stuff in here to do. Okay. Yeah, I'll save them nuggets for them carrots. All right. I gotta smelt these down then. Free fly time has been unlocked. All right. Nice. Oh. A resin brick. Okay. I don't even know where I got that thing from. All right, so you know what? You can go in here with my precious. All right, what else do I need? Redstone dust and a stick. All right. I need a lot of supplies. Running out of almost everything. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's sticks. Break that back down. All right, what we got? 5, 3, 7. Come on. Sometime today be sweet. There we go. Got it. All right. I got off of that. Powered rail. All right. Got more than enough. Looking pretty sweet, Donald. I'm coming down. Got you. This one should be powered too, shouldn't it? So it goes backwards, or okay. Ah, God, can't get my hands at work here. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's working good. Okay. Perfect. Almost like we know what we're doing. All right. So All right, Donald, there's that. You go, Donald. Donald, use that. Fuck's sake. All right. Fucking wood. Okay. I'll just put it in here. I can only get 3 in here. All right, fine. Fuck's sake. Running out of room. Put them in there. I don't care. Whatever. All right. So let's see. You got everything for that? Okay. Torches aren't going to mess them up, Donald. Okay. All right. Well, this is my second home. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to be pulled up out of here. But I don't think I claimed any more than this house here. I don't think I claimed going down. So just this section here that I built the house. So technically, all I really need to do is grab all the stuff out of here and then unclaim this section, and I can just leave it. And if someone stumbles across it, they can build up or whatever they want to do. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything with this area, so I don't need it. Go back over here. All right. How long does it take? Take a long time. All right, what don't I need? I can stand there. They got to hatch, then grow. Okay. All right, no big deal. What else? Did you change this to glass, Donald? Or did I? Out the way. Okay. All right. That's another thing I need to check on. But I'm not really using that or selling that. I don't think. I'm going over there to getting cooked up and used. It's supposed to be used for fuel, but I don't. Not using it. No point in growing the cactus farm, I don't think. Go check on that. I don't even know if I have. I think it's being cooked up for something, isn't it? Cocoa beans. I don't have. Should have cactus in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oop, God damn it. Oh, yeah, I got more than enough cactus, that's for sure. All right. And whatever's out there can just disappear. Doesn't matter. That thing's putting out more than enough. Got a sheep in my cactus farm. All right. So that's fine. Also got to tear down my first shop. No longer need it. Maybe I can turn it into a museum. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let me get rid of this. Get it out of my pocket. Get that out of my pocket. Carrots. That's what I need. Yeah, I got 40 carrots. Yay. Yeah, I need a metric crap ton of gold, that's for sure. You get in there. Hey, what's up, Omni? Yeah, I got some golden carrots in there. All right. All right. Anybody selling? Ooh, this is pretty. Ancient debris. Nice. Got 8. And vote key. 2 of them, huh? Tempting. Very, very tempting. All right, let's see here. Hey, Lister. Yeah, I just finished stocking most of it up. There's a few things I'm out of, but yeah, I'm looking for gold in any form. Doesn't matter what form it's in. If you got gold, I will take it. What we got going on? Then it gives me a chance to look at all the shops again, because I forget what everybody has. Well, they got ore in here, but no gold. Let's check the rarities. All right. That wouldn't be mine, would it? Warp. don't exist either. All right, fine. Going down. 3 stacks of gold ore if you want it. Are you asking for me, Omni? Or are you asking for yourself? I don't want to jump in there and say, hey, I'll take it. Let's see here. What do we got? It's the record store. I know, full on cactus. Yeah, but I don't get enough. You know what I mean? Like, I would have to like seriously expand my villager area. All right, I've already seen that. Space Depot. Spawn. God. I think I just need to go out and do some resource gathering again, I think. I'm pretty much going to need everything. Oh, got stuck. All right. What do I got down here, Donald? Do I not have emerald set up? I do not. Got emerald ore. I don't have any emeralds. Okay. Okay, Donald. So my next stream, I think I'll have to set up a whole new villager area. Yes, I only have one farmer. Can't get golden carrots from anybody else, right? Yeah. All right. I'll have to set up a huge villager area. Okay, that'll be next stream. Not going to worry about it right now. I might go out and do some resource gathering anyway, because, well, like I said, I need everything. All right, what do I got? The golden carrot. Okay, let me jump over. Put that in there. All right. Okay. Tool. Counting blocks. Yeah, that'll be a good one to put on this tool. Anvil to solder. All right, anvil. And I'll put it on that one because I use that more than anything else. Q. All right. Go ahead and heal these up all the way. I also need to get all this stuff into the storage so I can like hook this up to the auto sorter as well. Hang on, how far down was this thing? Good grief. I mean, I don't know, Donna. We have like so much space over here. You know what I mean? Like, I have, oh God, I have, so much room that I can make like a massive freaking village farmer right down here. Like, you know, like move the farm that we have over here over, and then yeah, have like a village breeding area, maybe one up in here, but and then dropping down, and we have the village area down below this. You know what I mean? Okay. We definitely have to get that into the thing, huh? All right. So, I don't know. I I'll have to think about it. But I think if we take the, because I have a village breeder over here somewhere. Right up above all this, if we bring the breeder down to this level, and then have the farm, or the village, the villager village down underneath this. We could have, this could be a massive freaking villager area. I don't know. Sounds like a plan to me, but all right. Go get that in there. That comes down. Okay, so I am liking that idea. I just have to finalize the area itself for where we're going to put the villagers. But yeah, the villagers will be moved on next session. Might have to go down like 2 levels or something, but all right. Ready yet? Where's the good ones? Got me a stack of pizza. Thanks, Rex. All right, turn that fly off. I don't need it right now. In my food section will go my slices of pizza. Nice. All right. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to kind of figure that out a little bit and see where I want it. It can't be on this level because this is where my storage will be. We can have it on this level, dropping down. Maybe all up in here somewhere. And then down here, we can have all of the different ones. And, you know, I could have like, I don't know, like probably 10 of each. That way, no matter what I need, I will have it, I guess. Sounds like a good idea. Probably won't be once I start moving everything, but I think it'd be fine. All right. What we got going on over here? Let me go. I don't know what all has been done. All right. So, yeah, this is for the farms over that way. It'll land in here and go that way. Okay, that's for this. All right, everything's looking pretty good, I think. So yeah, next Sunday we'll come back with no plan whatsoever. We'll just start moving stuff or building stuff over. I want to try to do the villager area first, so that'll be the first thing we do, or I do. I'm sure Donald will be there helping as always. He's a awesome helper. I think next week I'm gonna have to get him on Discord. So Should have done it this week, but I wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that was ObiCraft back in it. Lister Works is awesome as always. Same with Mama Bear and Omni and Donald and all of the gang. Yeah, we had a blast today. It was a pretty good stream. I liked it. Nice, looking forward to it. I hope so. So much room you can't see render. I know. Yeah, this place is huge, and I don't. It's not even all of it. You know what I mean? So I got a whole town over there. Whole other area. Well, 30 blocks going that way, but yeah, I got a massive amount of space, and I can grow, yeah, more than any other game I've ever played. So that's cool. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, join me tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is 7 days. Going back into 7 days, and we'll be doing the Wild West mod again. So we'll be jumping back into that and going until it either pisses me off or it kills me, one or the other. But yeah, they got some stuff out there. You know, I'm low level and already seeing werewolves. That stuff ain't right. But anyway, yeah, join me tomorrow night and see where it takes me. Hey, all right, cool. All right, guys. So yeah, until next time. Oh yeah, just if you haven't gone over already, go over to my Twitch channel and follow me on that. That is always welcome. It is twitch.tv/madman1832. And if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, go over to that. It is Madman's Playground on YouTube. So yeah, all kinds of fun everywhere we go. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole theme for tomorrow night. Until next time, guys, hit that follow button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.